I got stuck underneath my Sidewinder. The game sometimes crashes. That's what happened to me. Anyway, it's my first time broadcasting out of Shoreline, Washington. And let's see here. So I'll lock on that destination. As you can see, I have all these scan missions. Just so many of them, and it's the same outpost. You can see the distances far away. So there's my ship. I remember when I landed. See, I've been out of this game for about 15 minutes now as I was loading up, and then I was doing all the things, so I was facing this way. And there, no, those are stars. So I'm a little lost right now. Probably go on my ship and go up, but I'm gonna use that, you know, as I'm thinking and remembering. Well, there we go. That makes it a lot easier. Except it's fucking 18 miles, 16 kilometers away. Alright, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, pretty fun stuff. It's fun when you go back to the base, or when you spawn at the base and turn in all your completed missions. Alright, put the SRV back in and take off. No need to retract my landing gear since I'm going to be using it again really quick. Up on the right beachhead, not even touching my throttles. And that's just panning around there. And that base will come into view. Alright. Power on that now. But with your landing gear on, you can only go so fast, so I'll take that off. And you'll see my speed just increase. It's all power to the engines. Increase it some more, and then I can do that was a pretty awesome game. Look at that, the Milky Way just vertically coming out of the ground like that. Okay, I thought it was closer. Obviously it reset on me here, so it's going to make me search for it all again. I think where I was landed, it was pretty close to where it was, but it's making me do this search all over again. Oh, there it is. SP. Always got to look to your right and see what your elevation is, because sometimes they screw with you and you run into the ground and die. That's no fun. Alright, so I'm going 0, landing gear, go down to about 100 or so. Whoa! And I hit the ground there, and you can see I did 25% damage. Anyway, my alignment's okay. Alright, there we go. Good boy. Anyways, I'm going to see about getting some music going here. My man, Chad. Alright, let's go. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool, the gravity on these moons. They differ, but this one is definitely not just like the moon, you know. So let's see, there's going to be defenses. Sometimes the skimmers come out and start attacking you, sometimes they don't. But there's the data point, so hold on to there. And then you can see I'm, stop. Well, it helps if you press square, get on your turrets, so then you can look up. And look at that, boom, 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 boom. And there's another one right here. And I like to get both of them just because you never know. Yeah, see, I updated some missions there. So there was a few that needed that one. And then I'll get back to my thing. My SRV or my CRV, my Honda CRV. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, this is cheating. And, you know, whatever. You can spend, you know, 50 more hours than me before you get to your Anaconda. Or your Type 9. Or what have you. And this thing, it's wider than it seems. So this is the part where all you pure gamers are going to be like, what? So I'm going to crash this ship and then I'll automatically respawn in it. This is a Sidewinder, by the way. I have my fully equipped Type 7 transporter at the station right now. Its rebuy is about 1.7 million. The rebuy on this Sidewinder is about 1,700. So, watch landing gear, and then I'm gonna. Crash into this thing. Oh, look at that, I bounced up. Oh, look at that. Oh, there I go. And this is where the magic begins. Wonderful. Oh, 1792 credits? Shit. How am I going to make that back? So you can see my elapsed time from doing, I mean, yeah, I was on the surface, but I had to go around again. I mean, about the same time, since the planet's only 0.17 light seconds away. And there I am back in Millerport. Grab a Miller. They're on sale. And I was at 20 million last night, but then I had to go to bed. And I always donate because why not? It increases your mission for the Imperials. And as you can see on my thing, I have 100% on the no rank because I haven't done any rank missions yet. But I mean, this is the only place I've been for Empire, and I'm already at 17% cordial. Once I get to friendly, I'll probably have about 1 billion credits. Oh, and another pointer to, you know, you'll probably get here, and yeah, look at that, 58 million, and then at the end, where will I be? But anyway, when I first got here, I was neutral with all the factions. They wouldn't give me any missions, and I was like, shit, how do You know, I looked all on Google, and you know, how do you get this? You know, how do you get rep? Blah blah blah. And then I was just like, well, fuck it. So I came out here because this place is like 500 light years out of the way. Came out here, and then went like 1,000 light years past this place. Took a right turn, did another 1,000 light years, and then did another right turn or whatever. I think I just did the hypotenuse for the triangle and came back to the station here. Sold all my cartographic data, and immediately I was at Allied. And then it just started to snowball. You know, people that I wasn't that didn't get affected by the cartographer gave missions like, you know, donation missions, missions for you know, going 500 light years away and picking up consumer technology, bringing it back, and, you know, making it that way, and then they'll give you scanning missions. So I just turned them all in, and what, 7-8 million for 10 minutes. So, you know, 8 million times 6, 48, 50 million an hour conceivably. But you know, I talk a lot, and I take a lot of smoke breaks, and you know, I'm doing this and doing that. So, you know, eventually I'll be at 1 billion. Here, just to show you, in the shipyard here, there's my Type 7, and he's got 224 tons of cargo. You can see my 6E, 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 and 5E. That 5B fuel scoop is awesome. And then there's that planetary hangar. And then you can see I got all A's. You can't increase that fuel tank unless you can buy another one, but you can't improve 7 million. But the ship all itself is like 35 million. So looking at what I got, 35 plus 65, I'm at over 100 million right now. And yeah, I could probably get, I could get the Type 9, but I mean, to be able to upgrade that Type 9 to something usable is just, it's hard. Only microphone audio.